now, yes, there won't be anyone who even bother to use this because why it's expensive. Yes, it's too niche of a market. Yes, but before long, after I'm saying that after you know 10 or 20 years, the market going to be there. Are we just going to lay the foundation of it?
It's okay. It's your imagination. Now there is no real need, but in the future
Yes.
it will be okay. This you make your justification, bagus. Tak ada masalah because this is imagination project, not necessarily to be real. You understand? So
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
so as long as you can explain, you can give logical reason to make that one instead of survey. You are thinking that future will be there because of this. This is that's very good.
Yes.
Now, in order to start, you need to make like a logbook, day by day
Oh, look.
activity. For the beginning, what you do, the design or this, you already have the design to start.
Yeah, the design already have it in my head lah. I haven't
No.
really. Yeah, I know. I'm going to draw it and going to put lots of detail on the
Yeah,
design after
but
this,
bagus, bagus.
obviously.
Yeah, and now you have in your head, but next week or week 14, I don't want to be in your head. I want you
Yeah,
to
yeah.
display to show us your idea.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay,
Okay, okay, okay.
that is very very good. Now, for financial support, who will give you financial support to start your? Is it individual, or you will go to take from family, or you take a loan from the bank, or macam mana? This also you
So
need to. This is the logic, you know. Mm.
yes, yes. So there's actually two things that from whom I'm going to take it.
Okay.
First is the government because I think there's going to be such a revolution of clothing. So there's going to be such a crazy technology improvement. That's first. And
Oh,
second is a
that is very good. What you can say
yeah.
that you say that the grant, this from government, we call it grant. Some government
Right.
usually support research and development or innovation. So
Okay.
through grants. So you will
Grant.
apply governmental grant to get that financial support. Bagus. Okay, that's very good. Okay, see. Another thing is after this, after you make your design, you get the financial support, you make your demonstration, and it
Yes.
became okay. Then machamana you want to protect your
Advertise it.
invention.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
how you want to protect it?
So because just like you said before, we what was it? It's not copyright. Is that the word? God damn it, I forgot.
Mm.
Okay. I read it somewhere, but I can't find it. So yeah, we. It's not copyright. It's a trademark. It's not trademark. Uh,
Okay,
yeah, something like that lah. Something like that.
there is
Pattern. Yes, pattern for
a
this.
patent.
Isn't
Okay,
it?
boleh. Patent also boleh. And trademark because you have already hollow.
Oh,
So you make this is the name, and you put also the logo. So will
logo.
be you will apply for two things. You will
Okay.
apply trademark plus also patent because in the materials now you have some materials you want to manufacture something
Yeah.
which is yeah. So it's boleh tak ada masalah.
Okay. Okay.
And then now, after you get your patent, you want to commercialize by yourself or you want to bring it to another people who are familiar with this kind of business.
Uh,
In other words, you
yeah.
want to manufacture by yourself or you want to get something called licensing. Which one
Okay.
you prefer?
For me, lah, it's
Ah,
obviously if I do it myself,
okay.
it's going to be the revenue going to straight to me, obviously. But the manufacturing, the process itself costs a lot of money. So I think I'm just going to do the licensing.
You are completely right. If you the adventure is there if you do by yourself because you don't have experience in the market.
Yes.
So, but one thing is if your family, for example, have background in this
Hmm?
business and they have
Yes.
very good experience in commercialization,
Yes.
then it is better for you to do by yourself or through the family or business family. Boleh.
Yeah.
Tapi the risk will be high if you don't have experience.
Yeah, that's the
So
thing.
those elements we discussed during our in our lecture notes. Ada why you select to be manufacturing by yourself, or in another way, how to get licensing also. What is the advantage of this? What is the advantages? And based on that, I will
Hmm.
select this one.
Ah,
So this
okay.
you make elaboration in the slide because you need to write something. Another thing is you start this Baju. What is the normal? You can take photos from the internet, the or
Hmm.
normal one,
Yes.
and you see this is the old style how people are doing. I want to make like this, and you show your uh, idea. So that will be the story. She start from the invention or innovation, development process, and then financial. Usually research and development will be by your own, usually support by your own.
Hmm.
Okay, but for to go for to make the real pilot plant, to buy the materials, as you said, you will apply for a grant Bole, and then after you get the product, you go how to protect your product, and then after that you go for commercial. See the story how it looks like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then
That,
finally one more thing
yes.
is, finally, what is the benefit for the society? Is it helpful or no? What is the impact on the environment, on the society, on the other businesses? Maybe your
Yeah.
product will be, as you said, will be a revolution. Betul?
Yes, it's a revolution on
So
the.
maybe business in Malaysia, Indonesia, especially Indonesia, these countries, the textile is their main business. How
Yes.
this will affect their business? Is it good for the society or no? This is also you have to think about. And you give your logical reason that it will be very good because maybe you say I save materials, it is environmentally friendly because I use something natural. So this is the idea how to make your invention or innovation. It will be
Mm,
very good if you have PowerPoint, then we can comment in each slide. But
yeah.
I think I am talking not with Saud only. Saud is very good. He at least start to to throw the ball, and then this ball became bigger. But I am talking with all of you because I want you to understand the idea. Now I think from Swadi, you already understand what is the objective of this mini project. I want you to put the elements we studied inside your project. Kalau chapter 2 taada, that is not a big issue.
Mm,
You can go to chapter 3 taada, and you elaborate on that. But you make your slides logical.
mm, okay. Okay, sir.
I think how many all of you, wait, I want to see how many all of you there already. Show participant. 43. There are still around more than 10 not there. Okay. So now we are 43. Do you understand the point, Aqila, and also Omar? And you are many students, very good students. I think all of you are always asking on my telephone. You ask me individual, private. It's okay. I don't mind. No problem. But I want you to understand. That is the main idea. So any other questions? Like Wadi now he just uh, put the title, put this. So what about okay, maybe you can talk about environment and society, social impact.
Me. So the thing is with my clothing is that you only need to get it once because it will fit at your size at any time. And then if you grown, maybe like you're like 5 years old, and then you go 10 years old, right? So you just need to send back the suit, modify it a little bit, and get back. So you don't need to buy 1,000 other clothing, and then after 5 years span you're just going to throw it away.
So it means that your clothes will grow with you.
Yes, yes, yes. That's technically what
Okay.
I'm saying.
All right. Okay. Very good idea. Bagus.
But of course, the downside is that other industry, I mean, like in a normal clothing maker, they're going to suffer a lot because no one going to buy their stuff anymore because
But
they just going. Yeah, because they're just going to use this one suit. If you want to change into contoh tuxedo, right?
but
You
okay,
just going to
this is one of the disadvantage. Betul.
Yeah.
Tapi now also you are trying to save the
Yes,
our new generation resources. So no need to waste our
yes,
resources. So this also have benefit for
and also make money,
society.
obviously.
Need money. So money.
Yes.
This yeah. Money maybe from grant. You apply grant. Inshallah, boleh.
Okay.
Or if it is sure that you will get some benefit, you can apply for a loan from the bank. If you are sure it is very successful.
Okay. Right.
Okay, another idea. See, very good idea. This is what I want you to understand. Another idea.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Bye bye.
Rahim, Bahira, Lutfi, Shahmi, Laith. Any idea? Mas Hilmi ada? Faiqa, Arif.
Sir,
Okay, Mardia. Okay, Mardia.
I have a question.
Yeah, Mardia. Okay. You ask now.
For our design, did we have to put the real diameter or something like parameter for that?
Oh, because you don't have to buy the materials because I don't want you to lose your money but imagination idea okay. So what you do design should be okay because you don't spend too much money. You need to make it better lah. Measurement,
Okay,
for
sir.
example, this one. So that's just ada masala. It means that I have to say make it logical, not. For example, now Swadi talk about the baju. You make the hand is bigger than the, it's not, so design should be also, smart design because you are very good students, inshallah. You are degree students, you are not diploma. And this will help you to develop your creativity, inshallah. No problem in the future. Other question, very good question. Other question, you ask whatever you want. We still have too much time. We have about 15 minutes. So you can ask. Next week, I want to see, next week will be 13 or 14?
13.
Next week, 13. So I will give you till week 14. 14, we have our presentation. Maybe we start early or we start late, but we finish, inshallah, next week, on week 14. You send your report because I already give you the deadline, Bitul. If I'm not mistaken, 20 or 21, something like that. So we follow that. You send me the report and we do week 14 our presentation. And I will make it on the same time. Why same time? Because if we make it weekend, some of you have some their own, I don't know. So we make it in our official time so that no excuse. All of you must be there. And try to share the responsibility. Project will be divided. This will make intro, this will make, so you share, not only one do everything and the other just listening. That's not recommended for you. Okay, other questions? We have two Hilmi here. I have Hashri Hilmi and I have Mas Hilmi. So both Hilmi Tada Masala, clear. None of them here.
I'm here, sir.
Yeah, Mas Hilmi, anything you want to ask?
Now, I don't have any question.
But clear the idea, what we are talking about, what we want.
Yeah. Inshallah, clear.
It's very good for you because this is very good opportunity to think about something and how to make it from A to Z in a very easy way. I want really to help you, inshallah, when you become, graduate and habis. For Mas Hilmi already graduated, but for the others, Mas Hilmi also can develop maybe in polymer can develop some invention or innovation boleh. But macam mana we develop, this is the way how we make it. And important, if you have idea, don't expose it to the others. You have to register. You have to make it documented at the beginning. After that, you can show the people. This is the main idea. Other questions?
From me, no, sir.
From Maselmita. For the others?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome, welcome. Others? Others, Tada. We have many here. We Rabiatul, Rahimi, Akmal, Airil, Sabalaging. We have too many. Akmal, Akmal, okay, clear. Rahimi, clear, or you are not there?
Sir?
Yeah. Aisha. Aisha always
In our
asking,
slide,
very good, yeah. Bagus.
sir, dalam slide tu kita kena letak tak material apa yang kita kena guna tu?
Oh, material you letak, put material. And kalau photo to clarify in PowerPoint also boleh, because you make, what is the idea? Like 3 minutes thesis today, competition. It is 3 minutes. So if you have final year project, you did many things, but how to make your idea is very clear for anyone to follow. Presentation, it means that how to make me understand without any effort. If you let me read and make my eye socket, that is not good presentation. How to make me attractive, how to make me attract to your presentation, how to make it, in very good way so that I can follow. This is the way, this is called development of soft skills, especially in talking. So if you have materials, if you write, for example, I have this maybe 10 materials. Nobody knows sometimes what is that, what we are talking about, especially if it is in English or Bahasa Melayu. Maybe some students or me also, I don't understand. So if you have a photo for that, what is the main component, it will be good. From the internet use, tada masala. Because idea to clarify your point, how to make it clear for the others.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right, Aisha.
So I want to ask about the.
Yeah, Aqilah, yeah.
You said that we wanted everyone to understand what we wanted to present, right? So we need to present in English fully, or we can use a little bit of Malay.
I think, okay. If you use Malay, others, all of you will understand. But for me, there is certain things I don't understand. Maybe 40, I can boleh, tapi maybe 60, I will not understand. So kalau boleh, try to use simple English will be very good, I think. Why simple English? Because I am not because of me, because also when you make your presentation, when you go for job hunting, most of companies, especially Malaysia is international, and companies usually Japanese, Indians. You have also, collaboration with Korea. So most of those big companies, they use English as a medium for their business. So if you try to present in English, that will help you, inshallah, in the future also to make good presentation in English. You don't be afraid. And there is some mistake you don't understand. Sometimes you use some bahasa. Okay, dalam. I don't mind if you use sikit bahasa to clarify for students. Okay, but try to use English and very simple English that all other students and me also we understand. Okay, Aqila.
Okay, sir. How about our clothes when we have to present?
That is not a big issue. Just a normal clothes. And kalau boleh you group at least open screen. I want to see all of them to because when reaction, when there is discussion, if you are just behind the screen, it's sometimes difficult to recognize your capability of understanding. Difficult for me. So I want, because there is judgment about your ability to answer the question easily, and also how to make your presentation with confidence. You are really confident of yourself. Mean that You are not afraid. I don't want you to be afraid because I am just like, you can consider me like your father, Tada Masala. And I will try to help you to be, inshallah, good for the future.
All right, sir.
Yeah, okay. Other students? Other students? I think Swadi, he asked about very good things, and we try to, through his project, to explain what is needed in your mini project. I think very good point that good starting. So inshallah, I expect from you try to support your presentation with some photos to make it clear. Don't make or in the you have PowerPoint very big slides and you put very small font I cannot see, and you see you leave the slide empty. That is not good. Try to make photos, make this font very clear. Try this. This is very, very important. Not only for this subject, for all subjects. When you have presentation, try to make it clear. فهم تفهم.
Faham, sir.
All right. Any other questions? Yeah.
I wanted to know about the font and the format of the slide and report.
That is not, it depends on you. For example, in this slide, I have too much talking. I want to explain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and with photos. And in the opposite side, I will take 1, 2. So, and in another slide, I have only a photo and I have one line. So it depends on the slide, on the material, on the content itself. If the content too much, I will make it reasonable slide people can read. If not too much talking, I will make it big so that I cover all the slides. There is no, how to say, standard font for your presentation. I don't have standards. Just I want you to be able to know which one needs to be big, which one to be, make it clear as much as you can. If you have too much talking and became difficult to see, make this slide 2 slides. Make it 2 slides, tada masala. You separate and make it copy and paste, and then take this and you are very familiar with this one. Copy and paste you like, huh? Be careful in the final. Don't make copy and paste, lah. Because questions will not be the same. Bahaya. Not Aqila. I am not talking about Aqila. I am talking in general. I am talking in general. So try to depend on yourself, inshallah. Okay. Other questions? Other questions? Still 2 minutes. If you have any other questions, bole. Tomorrow I will not give you class, but if you have question, you can ask me through my WhatsApp or in group, bole. You can discuss also in a group between yourself, tada masala. And next week, inshallah, our final presentation, and there will be evaluation. How many group you are? Maybe 10 or so. It is gonna take more than 2 hours if we make 10 minutes each. So maybe we need longer time. Maybe tada masala 3 hours, 4 hours. But important is to finish, inshallah. Kalau boleh we start, but we start from 2. Okay, from 2 I think up to 5, inshallah boleh. After Salah Dhuhr, you Salah makan, drink and enjoy, and then after that you come 2. Don't be late, huh? And then we finish, inshallah, before 5. We see macam Kalau we need no longer time, also boleh, no problem. Report, you need to send me before the deadline I give to you through team. You answer the assignment. I think assignment is there. See, I have here assignment here. You see, this is the assignment. You see here? Assignment here. I don't know. I sent you last time, but you said you cannot receive, so I send you WhatsApp. But here, you see, this is mini project. Due July 21. Can you see the screen or no?
No, sir.
I cannot see. Okay. All right, screen, huh? This is the screen here. Can you see the screen or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is assignment here, and this is the mini project. So you don't have too much, what do you call it? Assignment one, assignment. You have only one test, and you have this mini project. But this will be too much because 60 marks. So try to do your best, inshallah. Plus, you already have maybe 10 there, and then the final 30. Inshallah, all of you will get A. But try to make effort because this is very, very important. I think I already explained to you what is needed. Everything I think clear. I think is very clear. I wanted to apply what we have studied together in your mini project so that you will not forget. That's what I want from you. All right. All right, kalau tak ada questions, then I leave you to study and see you next week, after 2 weeks from now. Week 14, huh? Inshallah. Kalau it is something, I will let you know. Huh? Yeah, who wants to talk? Salam, Sabah. You want to say salam alaikum, bye-bye? Okay. All right.
Sir, last question.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Ask.
We need to to send this report to you, right? So
Yeah.
through email or through
Kalau boleh reply here. Kalau boleh, you reply here. You go to assignment and you reply this one. See, if I click here, then you need to there is I think to reply. So you put your assignment there. For PowerPoint, I will maybe we make it we can download here. See, name tada, sete tada, nothing, meaning that nobody sent yet. If you don't understand, if you cannot send here, then I will give you my email to send to my mail. Okay, Bole also. But try to send here, better for me, because here evaluation will be here much more easier. Because my email not too much, you don't have too much space. Okay, not okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay, kalau we don't have anything, see you next week, after 2 weeks, from 2 maybe to 5, with your mini project presentation. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Waalaikumsalam, sir.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam, sir. Have a good day.